Liz, and I'm here to inform you on fundamentals of life. I'm going to hit 3 topics, and I want to ask you a question. Have you ever thought to yourself when you're trying to complete a task, how am I able to complete this task? What have I learned to be able to complete this task? Well, it's about the fundamentals. Everything that we do in life, from business to athletics to life itself, has to have fundamentals. My husband and I have owned 3 different businesses over the last 20 years, and I've been an athlete all my life. As a high school student, I was able to go to BSU to a volleyball camp for 3 years, and we did fundamentals 8 hours a day for 7 days for a full week. I trained for a half marathon for the first time in my life last year, and I also attended as a high school student. I was an All-State All-Star, part of the All-State All-Star team, and I was also part of the All-State team. And one of the main points that I want to bring out is in athletics, one of my favorite players in volleyball, in the volleyball world, is Karch Krai. And he is one of the most renowned volleyball players in the entire world. He's won 3 medals, 3 gold medals. He's the only person in the world to have 3 gold medals in 2 different sports, indoor and outdoor. He's started his love, his passion for volleyball at the age of 6, and he's 51 now. So it's been quite a few years that he's done that, and it all started with the very basics, the fundamentals of volleyball. And in life itself, as a child, a newborn baby, you have to have the fundamentals, which are, when you're newborn, you can't, as a parent, you can't feed that child steak, seasoned steak, and it'd be silly to do that. So what do we feed the baby? We feed the baby milk. If without the milk, we cannot have a healthy child. That child needs the nutrition, the basics of nutrition, which is milk. And in business, we all know and have heard of Microsoft. Microsoft is one of the largest corporations in the world. Bill Gates is one of its founders, and he started dabbling in computers at the age of 12 in 1968. And look at where he's at today. These are some, just a little bit of the information of Microsoft. And if you also want to consider Apple, Apple is another very large corporation in the world. And if you look at their revenue over the last few years, from 1985 to 2009, they show what their businesses are today. And it all started with the basics. They started dabbling in computers when they were young, and Steve Jobs also and his partner with Apple Corporation, they could not have been where they are. They could not have come where they are today without having the basic knowledge in their education. And without that basic knowledge, this world would not revolve as it does today in every little aspect of life, from being a newborn child to the athletic world, even in grade school age, junior high age, high school age, collegiate level, clear up to businesses and humongous corporations that are in the world today. And I want to ask you a question. I want to leave you with a question. How will you take this information, and how will you let it change and even enrich your and the people's lives around you? Fundamentals are very, very important. And I just want us to realize that the basics is where it starts.